launch on your own, and we'll be back with you once Soyuz has lifted off. Enjoy it, everybody. Beautiful shots as Soyuz powering her way up into the night sky above Kazakhstan. A lot of light and a lot of noise. Everything on time and on target, just as it should be. The boosters and the core stage now are burning. The boosters burning each 40, that's 40 tons of fuel. That's liquid oxygen and kerosene, right?
Yes, exactly. The boosters burn for 118 seconds and are then discarded.
And are they picked up again? Are they ever reused?
No. It is finished for them, as for the central core.
My friend Jerome has an audio link with Bajkonoer where he's going to get the confirmations of all the milestones. The first being the booster separation, which should be coming forthwith. We're in the vertical flight stage, which is going to last about between 8 or 9 minutes, also called the ascent phase.
And yes, and I can confirm that everything is nominal until now.
What would you say the role of the boosters is?
So the role of a booster is mainly to extract from the atmosphere. Or you can see a photography, a picture of the launch pad without launch.
Back on the pad, we'll have a word later on what they're going to be doing for the pad, getting ready for the next launch. So the boosters have burned out. We are still in the ascent phase. The first stage is still burning. That'll burn for 286 seconds. The core stage is built like the 4 boosters. And as you saw, it and the boosters were lit 20 seconds before liftoff. That's to check out the pressure.
Yes, and I have just the confirmation of the cutoff of the first stage of the separation of these 4 boosters.
All right, we are right on time. We are right where we should be. The second stage is burning now 95 tons of fuel.
Yes, and also the confirmation of the separation of the second stage, everything is okay.
So, we are going to cut away for an interview now with Renaud Sezenac, who's the chairman of Thales Alenia Space, the builders of Globalstar.
Today's launch is very special for us because we have been working with Globalstar right from the start. And everyone at Thales Alenia Space feels personally involved in the mission, as we all understand the huge importance of this launch for Globalstar as a constellation and a company. We helped to build the first generation of satellites. Then, Globalstar asked us to provide the entire second generation as prime contractor. This new constellation of 48 low Earth orbit spacecraft will ensure Globalstar's coverage beyond 2025. Thanks to our state-of-the-art LEO telecom platform, it will provide high-quality mobile satellite services. So we are delighted to deliver this first batch of 6 satellites. Our team have developed a close relationship throughout this program, and I would like to offer my personal thanks to all those involved. Congratulations to Globalstar and Starsem, and to everyone who has worked so hard to bring us to where we are today. We wish Globalstar and their worldwide customers the very best for today's launch and their businesses. Good luck, everybody.
Thales Alenia Space, the builders of Globalstar. We're in the second stage burn. The second stage is also called the core stage. You can see in the animation up there the first stage being jettisoned. We're coming up, has less than a minute to go in the separation there. We're coming up on a time where we're going to have a series of 3 orders which will be confirmed.
Okay, we just have a confirmation of the ignition of the first stage, confirmation of the separation of the second stage, confirmation of the fairing separation.
So these 3 orders given by the onboard computer in just a series of 10 seconds roughly.
Yeah.
So you can see the satellites on the left there exposed now. The fairing is gone. We don't need the fairing anymore because we're out of the atmosphere.
Yes, we are out of the atmosphere, so now we can free 1.5 ton of structure with a fairing.
Just a word about these dispensers now, which you can see very useful for these multiple launches.
Yes, the dispenser is made by Astrium. They were also in charge of the dispenser for Globalstar 1 and Globalstar 2.
These dispensers are making the multiple launch possible, and we have tonight's launch, of course, a multiple launch. We have a film now to show how Arianespace carries out these multiple missions. Arianespace and StarSem have played key roles in the development of the Globalstar fleet, using the remarkable and reliable Soyuz launch vehicle. In 1999, 6 straight flights by Soyuz from February to November put 24 satellites of the Globalstar fleet in orbit, each launcher carrying 4. Then, in 2000, StarSem introduced a new frigate upper stage for Soyuz, opening up a full range of missions. Among them, multiple launches like tonight's, or the cluster mission, a series of 4 satellites that were orbited by 2 launchers in July and August that same year. With the 4-ton military satellite, Helios 2A, launched in December of 2004, Ariane 5 orbited 6 auxiliary payloads, Essaim, a cluster of 4 100-kilo satellites, plus the microsats Parasol and Nanosat. The combinations are many, and Arianespace launches are flexible. In February 2009, Ariane 5 launched 2 telecom satellites that together weighed 7 tons with a pair of mini-satellites called Spiral. All this is possible thanks to a series of special payload adapters and dispensers developed by Arianespace. These can be custom-tailored to the needs of each customer's spacecraft. In 2007, StarSem and Arianespace launched 8 new Globalstar satellites from May to October, and Arianespace was chosen to launch another constellation, Galileo. On the Jove missions in 2005 and 2008, Soyuz launched the first 2 of this fleet. With its 2 launchers, Soyuz and Ariane 5, Arianespace can meet the needs of all missions. In 30 years, Arianespace has launched hundreds of double and multiple launches, lifting auxiliary payloads into orbit alongside heavier satellites and becoming the global reference in multiple launches. Jerome is hooked up with Bajkonoer. What are they telling you?
Everything is nominal, perfect.
So we're right where we should be. Just a word on Soyuz. We're using one of the 3 versions that are available. It's the commercial version tonight. There's also the manned version, which goes to the International Space Station, as well as the cargo version, which goes to the space station as well. Remember, this is Soyuz. This is going back to the beginning of the space race. Sputnik, Yuri Gagarin, and the space dog Laika. That's Soyuz.
Yes, 1,761 launch.
We're just under a minute until the end of the 3rd stage burn, and perhaps we can say